It's an affliction that has plagued humans since Adam and Eve were young and in love. Leonardo da Vinci did his very best to cover the shy Mona Lisa's teenage shame. But now, in the 21st century, we may finally be putting the squeeze on the most hated skin condition in history. Take a look at this. This is an acne treatment. You know what? There are so many in the market. There's creams, there's lifestyle changes. What I want to know is what really works. Acne is a skin condition that includes white and blackheads, pimples, cysts, and nodules. They are a result of either blocked pores or a bacterial infection in the sebaceous glands. Meet Andrea Walford. To look at her now, you'd never know that for years she suffered from severe and chronic acne. So, Andrea, tell me a little bit about your acne story. Did you have acne as a child?
Not as a child, but as soon as hit adolescence. My nickname was Pizza Face.
Oh.
Because I think pepperoni and olives, it looked like that. It was awful. And so it affected me that way where I couldn't socialise as freely as a teenager would. Yeah.
Acne is not a dangerous condition in itself. However, it can affect self-esteem, confidence, and even trigger depression and anxiety.
It's difficult to talk about it even, thinking about it now.
Did you withdraw from people because of your acne?
Oh yeah, so I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because people think that you don't wash your face, that's why you have acne. You eat too much chocolate.
People have been searching for acne cures since the beginning of time. The ancient Egyptians used to use honey and salt. Greek physicians prescribed wiping the infected skin with a cloth while watching a falling star. And more recently, Western baby boomers tried their luck with antibacterial soaps and sulfur-based creams that dried their affected skin to a crisp. Fortunately, today's skin specialists have developed cures that actually work.
It's come through, Andrea.
The terrible thing for Andrea was that, unlike most of us, her acne didn't go away. It stayed with her right up until her mid-30s.
It's looking pretty good.
Okay, it's looking good.
Andrea finally found success with sebaceous gland ablation, or SGA, a process pioneered in Australia by Dr. Philippa McCaffrey.
As a practitioner, I was looking for something that was a non-drug solution, because if someone's going to have a condition that can last, 10, 15, even 20 years, you don't ideally want to treat it with a drug.
Oh, interesting.
So I was looking for something that could permanently stop the breakouts, wasn't drug-based, but that worked in the majority of people.
This therapy requires the practitioner to insert a tiny electrified needle into the affected sebaceous gland and burn it out.
I don't get breakouts like I used to anymore. Now, mainly, I just treat the scarring. Yes, which has reduced dramatically.
Whether you have mild or severe acne, it all comes down to personal perception and how that actually affects you. Overall, the best thing to do is to seek the right advice. In most cases, mild to moderate acne is easily cured with a simple regime of cleansing, moisturising, healthy diet, and the newest treatment, light therapy. This light therapy mask is the very latest in 21st century acne prevention. Looking a little like a Ned Kelly Mardi Gras mask, it shines tiny LED lines onto the skin, apparently killing acne bacteria and reducing inflammation and excess skin oil. David Mays is a pharmacist and the Senior Director of Global Scientific Engagement at Johnson & Johnson. So obviously, when we look at light therapy, there are different products on the market. Is it specifically the blue and the red light?
Blue and red light are actually essential for the management of acne. Blue is very beneficial in killing P. acnes, primary bacteria for acne, and red actually helps decrease the inflammation associated with the redness of acne, which so many people are cognizant about.
So David, acne is one thing. I'm an almost 40-year-old woman. I've got fine lines. Can this help with fine lines?
Well, it's only specifically designed for acne patients. Unfortunately, it's not. We haven't studied it for fine lines or wrinkles.
Okay, can you invent that one next?
We'll try.